Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey guys, welcome back.
Joe and Kevin here.
Hello.
We're back with the season premiere of season 3 of Schitt's Creek.
Yeah, it's really kind of fun because we ended on a really cool note. I felt like on the season with Johnny standing up to his former friends, the elites. I can't remember their names, who were
Yeah.
kind of trashing the town and trashing Roland a little bit. And he pointed out how they
They
kind of
weren't there,
abandoned
yeah.
him as friends when
They,
things went bad for him.
they really weren't their friends, and that's
Right.
that's the
That's what
realization
his
that
realization.
Johnny
Right.
was having.
That Roland's a better friend than you ever were.
And it was super awkward. I mean, I hate situations like that. I mean, they're like, "Do you want to go to dinner?" No, we're gonna go by ourselves. And all of a sudden, they meet their rich friends there, and it could have went a lot worse. I feel
Oh,
like.
it could have. And it was really nice to see Johnny being the one. Like, Roland didn't, Jocelyn didn't, and they both were catching the vibe those guys were putting. Everyone was catching the vibe those a-holes were putting down.
Jocelyn
And it
was
was,
way more gracious, though.
right. Yeah, Jocelyn is always gracious. Jocelyn's a really, really sweet lady that doesn't get that much credit for it.
No.
But, yeah, it was Johnny was the one that finally stood up and said what needed to be said at the table. And I was kind of proud of him.
Yeah, that was kind of his character arc from the season coming to a close, right?
Right. He's accepting.
Exactly. Yeah.
He's everyone has accepted their station. He was the last straggler, and he did it in a big way right there. It was a great finish to the season.
And they had that great moment in Mutt's barn. Great finale. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
it was
probably
a
the best
really
moment
good
on the show.
finale,
Honestly,
yeah.
if you ask me, that was like the best moment.
And they all kind of came together as a family, and
And his friends.
and his friends, and Mutt and Roland. Everyone's kind of seeing what's really important here.
Yeah.
Kind of at the end of that season.
So we had the fish out of water theme in the first season, acceptance in the second season. I really want to see what the theme going forward is going to be.
Yeah. What do they do? What do they do now that they kind of it looks like they're starting to accept where they are?
Well, lots of you on Patreon have been very great without spoiling the show for us, but
Yeah, we love it.
a lot of people are saying that we don't know where this is going to go.
Yeah,
So
I have no idea.
We're not going to expect where this is going. So
Yeah, and
I'm excited about that.
I am too. I have no idea where it's going to go. David is unemployed right now, but sitting with a good sum of money in the bank, so he's got his options open. Alexis is coming a long way. She's working a job. She spent this time kind of hanging out with Mutt and hanging out with Ted a little bit, but she's not like. I don't feel like she was trying to get with either one of them. You know what I mean? So I feel like she's grown up a lot too.
But they both obviously amicably split up.
It was just awkward because he had a new girlfriend there.
That was very awkward, yeah.
Tennessee, Tallahassee.
I like that they split the difference this last season on Mutt and Ted.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't see either one of them for half a season.
Yeah, but I cannot stress how happy I am that Ted's back. I love Ted as a character.
He's a cool presence.
Yeah, he really is. And just like a super, super nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Just like, in our experience living in where we live, most people, men and women who are like that smoking attractive as the people in the show are generally not that nice of people. There's a lot of conceit there, and it's kind of fun to see like a cast of obviously gorgeous people. Like, this is the most beautiful town in the world, and none of them are like full of themselves about it. Like, none of them. Like, Twyla's a beautiful girl, and she's not awful about it.
The person that's the full of themselves the most, I feel like, is Bob or Roland.
It's Bob and Roland, I mean? Like, who are not the hottest men in Canada. I would say.
I would say, yeah. Maybe people got a type.
Yeah, exactly, right. Bob. Bob's got a wife. Roland's got a wife. So, yeah,
that's true.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and welcome some new patrons here for over the weekend, guys. So, Dimitri Leontris, James Miller, Maria Stoicheva, Lydia, Aquila, Sarah Fox, Audie M., Ben Hatton, Peggy Gubbins, and Mads. Thank you and welcome. We really do appreciate it.
And if you are watching this on YouTube, guys, do us a favor. Hit that like button.
Yes,
leave
please.
Us a comment. Please subscribe.
Yes, love all of it. Thank you all who are doing those things. We really appreciate it. We appreciate the engagement. We like getting back to you and having these conversations with you.
Show do.
If we would like to see full-length reactions to Schitt's Creek or the other stuff that we're watching, please check out the link to our Patreon listed below in the description. We are also watching Succession as a Patreon exclusive. We are into season 2 now. We're a couple episodes into season 2. Yeah. All right. We have talked plenty here, I believe.
Hello.
What do you follow up that conversation with?
So I'm going to go kill myself?
The last 4 digits on that.
Yeah.
You've rented out my office space?
Oh, wow.
Magic.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
I just popped in to say hello.
These two are sharing a boyfriend, aren't they?
It's a love triangle.
Yeah.
This is so weird.
So.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Is one or both going to bow out of this? Because this is not sustainable.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Right. Weird.
That's such a weird dynamic.
Who's to say we're not getting his sloppy thirds?
Yeah.
Who knows how many people he's got on the go at this point?
And while I can't pretend to fully understand them, I can at least attempt to care.
Please. It just saves me answering the phone.
Right, so then what will you do?
Yeah, why would I need you?
Good. Tennessee and I are actually going on a trip for a while. So.
Wow. Very adventurous.
Yeah, well, I just needed to get away for a while, you know. So you're free to use the barn while I'm away, you know, if you need some privacy. I was actually looking for someone to water the plants and check over the place. So.
True politician. For once, stand by the request to extend the hours of the daycare.
Yeah, but how do you pay for it? That's the problem. That's what. Yeah.
When am I my authority? We don't have the same interest in health.
I mean, I believe that.
Or wellness. Why don't we circle back?
We can do that.
I think that would have been a failing business model there anyway.
It would have been. You know, he's trying. He's
Yeah,
out of the
no,
office.
he's trying.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm not cool.
Oh, this is gonna blow up.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna blow up with it.
Mentioned the fact that David and Stevie used to be
Yeah.
a thing. You know, that's so weird.
They're best friends seeing the same person. Some people can do it, most people can't.
Nope. I don't know anybody that's like that. You know.
We worked with someone once who was doing
Oh
it.
yeah. That's right.
But,
Yeah.
and they were perfectly happy, but it seems odd to me.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, right?
I couldn't do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll now argue the other side of the
I just went against it. Mutt didn't tell her?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Mutt.
That's on Mutt. This is on Mutt. Yeah.
Mutt, little dirty birdie, you.
Where we're going.
I swear.
Two.
I don't know if I'm looking after this family as well as I should be.
Aw.
You're a good man, John Rose, and good men always win.
I like that, but it's also not true.
This exact children.
Okay.
Well, I like that episode.
No, I did. It
was a great intro episode. It really kind of I don't want to say got the ball rolling for where the show's heading this season because we're not really sure, but definitely John is still searching for a purpose. I mean, we were talking about that in the last few episodes of season 2, and it seems like they're definitely bringing that to the surface.
Sure. Well, remember at the season 1 finale, David kind of bottomed out a little bit, and then before he bounced back, and I feel like we're at Johnny's bottom out moment. So he's,
Yeah.
I think beginning next episode, like it took one episode for David to start really rallying,
Yeah.
and I think we're there with Johnny now too, because like I said, he ended strong on season 2, so I think he's at his rally point.
I think so. It's different than the David thing, obviously.
Completely, you're right.
David ran away. Johnny's much more accepting of the place he's in.
Sure.
What I think is going to happen is I think he's going to realize, well, maybe I shouldn't be doing the same approach that I've
Right.
been doing forever. Like
Right, since he owned the
Yeah.
video store, right?
Business is not necessarily viable right now. Maybe I need to find something else.
I think he will. I'm kind of interested to see what he does.
And also, like, Moira being like, hey, you're holding this family together. Don't worry about it. Everybody else is doing okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it's about him. Like, maybe he doesn't do anything.
There's a lot of self acceptance that has to happen
You know?
for him still. Yeah.
And, like, he's an older gentleman now. Maybe he doesn't do anything. Maybe this is kind of like his retirement, so to speak. You know what I mean? So we'll see going forward.
Sure.
But anyways, guys, great episode. Lots of funny moments with Mutt, Ted.
Love Ted. Love having Ted back.
It's great. We'll see you in the next one, guys.
Bye.